Welcome to Use the Types Episode 4, Rapid Development with GHCID. In Episode 3 we used GHCi to run a Haskell program in interpretive mode, and in this episode we'll take a look at GHCID, which is Neil Mitchell's awesome GHCi daemon. This makes type checking and error checking our programs even faster. We already have a terminal open. We're going to create a directory, rapid-dev. And we're going to paste this command line here, which will get the source code from the previous episode's Git repository. Unpack it into this directory. Let's just check that worked. Looks pretty good. We'll init a Git repo there. We'll add sources. So we've got nothing changed. Quickly see what's in our main.hs. It's our simple web server. Let's open up VS Code in this directory. Here we are. We're going to open our main source file. There we go. We'll do control backtick to open up the integrated terminal. And we will install GHCID using this interesting command. Stack build --copy -compiler -tool GHCID. Stack build --copy compiler tool GHCID. This might take a bit of time. A couple of comments about this. So we've seen stack build before, and this is the first time we've seen the copy compiler tool switch. This switch tells Stack to install the GHCID executable in a directory specific to the version of the GHC compiler used by the current project. This allows Stack to maintain a different version of GHCID per GHC compiler. There's a kind of correspondence between GHC and the GHCID tool. And so this prevents one project's use of GHCID from colliding with another's. And so we'll wait for this to happen. This will take a little bit of time. See you in a mo. Wow, well, we're back. So that step was a little bit time consuming, but we should only have to wait through this once per version of GHC. So we should be able to see in the output the path to which it's installed. And there we go, we see it's under this location here. This is a location where the exec command should be able to pick it up. We can also see a list of Stack's paths for the current project with the stack path command. Let's run that. And we'll see that same path is compiler tools bin, this location here. So you can always retrieve that path after the fact from the stack path command. Let's run GHCID. Stack exec GHCID. Nice. So GHCID takes over whichever terminal it's running in and provides live type checking. There we go. All good. One module. So we can try making some typos as symbol names in the editor and resaving, seeing what happens. GHCID will watch changes to all the files in the project. So let's break this import, save, Control S. There we go. Module snap.http.server does not export quick HTTP serve X. Great. We can fix that and save it again, Control S, and all is good. We can go and put some other types of mistake in there like that, save. There we go. Parse error on input less than pipe greater than. We'll go back to normal. Occasionally you'll see this error pop up. I've seen this once or twice before. Even though the program's valid, I think there's some kind of race condition in the file watcher. I don't know. But usually just saving the program again will fix it. Or not. There we go. Let's try a few times. Should probably file that as a bug. So note with GHCid you can always use the -T option, and this allows you to specify GHCi command to run on successful compilation of the program. So let's Control-C to exit out of there, and we'll do something with the -T option. Stack exec GHCid --, that means pass all subsequent options to the GHCid command, -T. I'm going to move this little thing out of the way so we can see the rest of the command line. I'm going to say :main. So I have quoted the GHCi command that I want to be run as soon as GHCi has compiled the program successfully. So it'll run main, it'll launch the main part of the program. Let's try it. And there we go. Since the program compiled right away, it's running. It's running on port 8000. Let's open up our browser. We'll visit port 8000 and we'll see what we can see. Localhost port 8000 index. Let's flip back to our program. That looks about right. That's the if top rule up there. Now note that this -T behavior can be a little bit problematic for something like web servers, these types of programs, because Control-C is required to interrupt execution of the web server, and if I do that it will kill GHCid as well. However, for functions that terminate, this behavior is pretty good. So let's go and up here change our program to say hello world, save it, and we'll run this command line again. There we go. Let's run our program. We can put in a typo again, misspell this symbol. There we go, got an error. We can correct it, save it. There we go. This weird behavior again, but I think it's going to pick up the program there. Hello world. Hello Haskell programmers. Save. There we go. So, I haven't yet figured out how to kill a running web server without killing GHCi itself. This is something I am going to look into. I will let you know when I work something out. I am on a mission, this is important, so I will figure it out and I will let you know. The most important thing to take away is that Haskell has several different tools to make the development process less painful. And so we're going to be using a combination of Haskell, Intero, GHCi and GHCid in future videos. See you next time.